Hey, seventh graders, Mr. Allard, live and in person from my very quiet house right now. Um, so I'm not going to be into school today, and I'm most likely not going to be into school for quite a bit. So I wanted to shoot you all some video directions of basically how kind of this week is going to operate. Most of it shouldn't be um, that different than what we have been doing. You guys have been doing a lot of work on your own without a lot of me being in front of the classroom kind of teaching, more you guys kind of learning by doing stuff in preparation for the fact of me not being in the classroom. So as long as you guys kind of keep your eye on the task, keep doing what you're supposed to be doing, how you're supposed to be doing it, and when you're supposed to be doing it, you should be good to go. But I'm going to walk you through Schoology on kind of what the expectations are going to be, pretty similar for each day. And if you have any questions, feel free to shoot me a message on Schoology. I'll probably be able to check them once or twice a day, and I'll try to get to you as fast as I possibly can. All right, but let's check out our Schoology page here for a second. So all of our work for this week is going to be in our Chapter 16 folder. You can see along the side, I put due dates on everything. There's going to be some completion orders. If anything goes haywire with them, let me know, and I can get in there and do any of those. But you should get everything you need on paper when you come into the classroom tomorrow. You should get your next chapter vocab packet. You should get your note sheets, and there are class copies of the readings that you can use as well. But let's jump into the folder. I'm not going to talk too much about OTAs other than if you guys want to, once you click on and once you complete, make a submission on one, the rest of them should open up. And that's going to let you go in and go through. Um, you can go through and do those OTAs as you want. You can get them all done at once. You can do them one each day. That's 100% up to you. Hopefully, Schoology will allow us to work that way. If not, again, if there's any hiccups, send me a message on Schoology and I can come in and clear those out as soon as possible. But actually, let me see if I can view this as one of you guys real quick. So if we click in on that, you can see that these ones are not cleared out yet. So I can only click on OT 88. Once I make a submission, OT 88, 89, etc. will pop up. So hopefully that will help keep you on track. When you get to your classwork, you're going to have a little bit of a choice. So you're going to have kind of a spoke diagram that looks something like this, and you're going to have it for the north, you're going to have it for the south. And you're basically going to complete this graphic organizer 4 times for geography, for the economics, for transportation, and for the social aspects of the north and the south. Okay? So basically what your choice is you can use these readings. All right, so this is going to be your geography one pager. Should be relatively simple, straightforward. One page for the north, one page for the south. You can use that, and you're going to basically take out any 4 to 5 facts that make the north, 4 to 5 facts that make the south. Okay, so you don't really want to get too in depth on this. For example, like you're probably not going to put the most northerly states, such as Maine and Minnesota, here, but you might put that the northern states experienced 4 seasons, and the 4 seasons from there. Okay. However, the other way you can do it is by watching the Edpuzzle video right here. Okay, so there's an Edpuzzle video for each section. Just make sure you're doing the section that you need to do. Okay, so make sure if you have your geography, you're mentioning up there. Okay, for your geography, I think it may say something about a one-word definition. You can do a quick sketch here in the middle, or some one-word definitions just to make the north and to make the south the south. Okay, and we'll talk a little bit about there when we talk about what your quiz for this section is going to look like. Okay, so once you have your notes filled out, okay, now for people who are not in class, that's what these extra copies are for. They're just on Schoology if you need them. If you're at home and want to get caught up or whatever, they're there if you need them. Once you finish your notes, we're going to go to your checkout sections, okay? And the same thing is going to happen. If you do not complete the writing blast before it, it's not going to be lit up for you to do it. So you're going to click on your writing blast. Now I'm not going to do that because I don't think it'll work. Yeah, it's not going to work it's not going to show anything if I do it that way. But if I go back to course, that way I can kind of talk our way through it. Oops, not in classwork, sorry. We'll go through your writing blast, and I'll make some individual videos for each of these. Answer the following prompt using the complete sentence. Identify one similarity or, not and, or difference between the geography of the North and the South. Okay? You don't have to do both. Just pick one. Use one of these sentence stems. One similarity between the geography of the North and South is, boom, boom, boom. Use your notes, find a similarity, done. Or, again, you don't have to do both. You can do similarity or difference. One difference between the geography of the North and South is, add something from your notes, done. I know it says complete sentences. You probably only need one sentence. We're basically making a claim. Hit submit, and you'll be good to go. All right, that's what you're going to be doing for each section. So, geography section, notes, either reading or video, writing blast, similarity, and differences. On Tuesday, you're going to do the same thing, different OTA, different section. On Wednesday, same thing, different OTA, different section, different writing blast. Thursday, same thing, different section, different thing, writing blast. Friday, you might have to do your checkout, which is the last one, but you'll see that kind of pop up in order. And there is kind of a quiz that I'll put out a video for on Friday as well. All right. As always, seventh graders, if you need anything, shoot me a message on Schoology. Till then, stay awesome. Go Bills. Allard out.